I'm going to give a shout out to those popsicles again because that's stunning. Mm-hmm. True mimicry.
Yeah.
True mimicry.
Also kind of a testament to how artificial they are.
Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Maxwell.
Welcome to Seriously Cereal.
Episode 199. Almost to 200.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Seriously Cereal is made possible by viewers like you.
And by Blue Legacy, a volunteer-run nonprofit dedicated to bringing people together.
Find out more at... Do you like to eat your cereal dry? Then you're a snacker like my buddy, Bowler.
Or may you prefer with milk? Then you are a spooner, like Spoonie.
Spoonie. Every month we post 4 episodes with the same theme. And this month's theme is...
Mimicry.
Mimicry.
Basically that means mimicry is something pretending to be something that it's not. So in this case, the cereals we're reviewing are pretending to be something they're not. Often something that isn't actually a cereal to begin with.
Oh, that's actually interesting. That's actually interesting. Shall we dive in?
Yes, and today's cereal, or I guess in this case, Sorta cereal, is... Whoa! Carnation Instant Breakfast Froot Loops flavor.
That's not even cereal.
Nope.
It's mimicry. Well, I know that a big part of the show, and a big part of why the show is important to you, Maxwell, is that you like to highlight different kinds of people to show that we are all more the same than we are different. And like you, I live with a lot of different allergies that are kind of unusual. But probably the trickiest part of my health that I deal with is a condition called Crohn's, which makes it hard for me to eat solid food. So,
Yeah, so Jennifer basically drinks 2 of her meals every day.
Yeah, that's true. And it's not, to like, oh, I'll get super thin then, or
no.
super muscular because I'm
Yeah.
drinking powerful muscle shakes or
Yeah,
something.
no.
It's not about that. It's just that that's what my body can actually handle. So that's correct. But I can't just drink a glass of juice or a glass of milk or coffee or soda or something like that. That doesn't have the nutrients in it that I need.
To growl.
Yes, exactly, to growl.
Very small.
Yes. So, Carnation Breakfast Essentials, which actually used to be called Carnation Instant Breakfast, and we saw on some packaging it still says that in some cases,
Yeah.
but basically Carnation Breakfast Shakes, Carnation Breakfast Essentials shakes are flavored shakes, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, malt chocolate, Froot Loops. They're shakes that have all the nutrients, all the vitamins and stuff that a meal would have in them.
Yeah, and as you guys know, I'm not really a fan of fruity cereals in general. I really like say Boo Berry, but that's the exception. And especially Froot Loops I'm very iffy on. I'm sure some of you will recall that I gave basic Froot Loops a super nice 3. And the first Froot Loops I believe we reviewed on the show, Froot Loops with marshmallows, I gave a 1.
You did give the Froot Loops popsicles a 3 though.
True, and that was mostly because it was really good at replicating what it was supposed to be. Another case of mimicry, actually.
That's a really good point. That's a very good point. Those popsicles, to me, as someone, I'm not super fond of Froot Loops, but those popsicles tasted identical to Froot Loops to me. My mind was blown. If you like the flavor of Froot Loops, I'm gonna give a shout out to those popsicles again because that's stunning. True mimicry.
Yeah.
True mimicry.
Also kind of a testament to how artificial they are.
Oh, yes, also that. Yeah, it's, Froot Loops, it's not like my all-time favorite or anything like that. I tend not to like sugary cereals, though. So, mine, it isn't so much that it tastes like fruit or artificial fruit, but rather that I just don't like sugary cereals. Actually, I'm not super fond of sugar in general.
What's your favorite cereal?
Grape nuts. Grape nuts. Now, on Seriously Cereal, Grape nuts got a 2.
Yeah.
But if I had been on that episode, it would have gotten a 5 from me for sure.
Everybody likes different tastes and textures. Honestly, that's one of the reasons I really like hosting this show and having people like share their own opinions. It's fun.
Yeah.
Different perspectives.
Yeah. And like almost every household in America has at least a box of cereal in some way or another in their pantry, on top of their fridge, in a cupboard, whatever it is. Yeah. So I think we can all identify with cereal.
Yeah.
Or sort of cereal.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I think my biggest hope today is I really hope that these Froot Loop flavored Carnation Breakfast Essentials shakes don't taste like the milk at the bottom of a bowl of Froot Loops.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some people like the milk at the bottom of the bowl. I mean, I can name a couple cereals that I like that in.
Okay, that's fair.
Froot Loops is not one of them, though, so I'm definitely with you on that one. First introduced by Kellogg's in 1959, Froot Loops had 3 colors of loops: red, orange, and yellow. Green, purple, and blue were added in the 1990s, but all the loops have the same basic fruity taste, like a fruit salad of cherries, oranges, lemons, and grapes. Maybe because there actually isn't any real fruit in Froot Loops, Kellogg's changed the name to Froot Loops, spelled F-R-O-O-T instead of F-R-U-I-T, which is the real way to spell fruit.
Carnation did a great commercial about how kids can change the world. It showed a brother and sister building a community library to put out in their neighborhood, a little sheltered box filled with books that people can borrow. Here at Seriously Cereal, we think this is a very important idea, to find something that you believe in that will make the world a better place, and then spend a little time every day doing that thing, or supporting others who do it.
Absolutely. Like, pick something that you believe in and make it part of your day, like picking up trash, planting flowers. Heck, you could donate to charities that save honeybees.
That's an excellent idea. But you know, another thing, you guys are doing it right now. You're making a change about your nutrition and health and learning about how all different kinds of people were actually more the same than we are different. Just by watching Seriously Cereal, you'll learn all of that.
I see what you did there.
Let's taste.
All right. Okay, so I have mine open, and while Jennifer opens hers, I'll just read off the nutrition here. A serving size is 1 bottle, as you'd probably expect. Calories are 240, and total carbohydrates are 41 grams. About average for something that's supposed to, like, imitate a meal, I'd say, right?
Yeah, this is not a snack shake.
No, you're not a snacker with this.
No, this is...
You're not a spooner either, though.
I mean, it's not dinner. It's not big enough to replace a dinner, but it is definitely, it's not big enough to replace an average dinner, but it is definitely like a breakfast. It does have a lot of nutrients, vitamins, minerals. It also has 10 grams of protein,
It smells interesting.
and it's supposed to be shaken well before you open it. The bottle is clear, and I am seeing it is pink. It is pink.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's kind of a, like, muted pink, though.
The bottle is recyclable.
Should that be good? I think.
Yes, that should be good. The bottle.
Oh yeah, now it's way more bubbly.
The bottle is recyclable, but I would recommend that you peel off the entire label. You have to peel off just the top to open the lid, but I would actually, for recycling purposes, I would suggest peeling off, of course, the entire label.
Like? It tastes like Rainbow Crunchies with milk, and it smells like it too. You guys might have noticed I've been sniffing, trying to figure out what it was, but yeah, it smells like Rainbow Crunchies. Yeah, this doesn't actually really taste like Froot Loops at all, and not even Froot Loops with milk either.
It is not carbonated. Carnation instant breakfasts are milk-based. They do have dairy in them.
Yeah, it's got like that rice taste to it, which, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Froot Loops like has that.
No, I wouldn't think so. The lid is also recyclable, which is actually pretty rare. And actually, I should say the lid and the bottle are number 1 plastics. So they are recyclable if your community recycles number 1 plastics.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like this, but I'm not sure how high I can score it because it doesn't taste like Froot Loops. It tastes like an entirely different fruity cereal. And a fruity cereal but actually doesn't taste that fruity at all. So, what do you think?
Oh, I don't care for this.
No?
Oh no. This is when you guys will know that I am for definite not just an actor, I am actually Max's mom. It makes me feel so bad to like rate things low. This to me tastes like rice milk, which it's not,
Yeah.
being poured on Froot Loops. You eat the Froot Loops, and this is literally the rice milk at the bottom
It's what
of the
you were
bowl.
fearing.
It is what I was fearing.
No.
This, and I am someone who actually pours not a lot of milk on their cereal when I have, so that I'm eating all the milk. I don't like, because I don't want to waste the milk, but I also don't want to pick up the bowl and drink like milk with little crimbles of cereal in it, grainy bits. That sounds horrible to me.
Yeah.
I think I am going to say of this, and I know that we're past our 3 minutes, so I'm going to try to wrap it up. I personally I'm not going to be able to finish this for sure. I might make myself finish it as my lunch just so it doesn't go to waste. But I would say if you love Froot Loops, then don't look at the score that I'm about to give. If you love Froot Loops, I actually do think you will like this. It is not as much like Froot Loops as the popsicles. It's just not. It doesn't taste as much like it as the popsicles, but I do feel that it is very reminiscent of Froot Loops. I think that whatever flavors Froot Loops is probably in here, as Max says, that nice artificial chemical taste that's banned in some countries, actually. Yes, it is. I believe that may have been a factoid on a long ago episode of Seriously Cereal. Maybe it was a factoid in the cookbook.
Maybe.
The Seriously Cereal Crispy Cookbook.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to give this a 1 because I would not have it again.
You know, well, I should say something that if you look, I actually did finish the bottle, but it doesn't taste like Froot Loops at all to me, and I, for better or worse, know Froot Loops. So I think I don't think I can give it any higher than a 2. But as I said before, I think this is kind of a positive 2. I think if you like Rainbow Crunchies, I think you'll like this.
Rainbow Crunchies, Dino Bites,
Yes,
Fruity Pebbles. When Max says
Rainbow Crunchies,
Rainbow
it's
Crunchies.
like Rice Krispies.
yeah, I don't even know if that's a name that's used outside of our home.
Yeah.
You know, it's just for like
Fruity
that
Pebbles, Dino Bites. That's
Dino
what I mean,
Bites.
yeah.
It's the rainbow colored Rice Krispies.
But yeah, I'm gonna give this a positive 2. But if you are going into this looking for Froot Loops, I don't think you're gonna find it here, personally. Thanks for spending time with us today.
Have you guys ever tried a meal shake or a breakfast shake? What did you think?
Send us a message or comment on our blog, and Spoonie and Bowler will write you back.
It's true. And next week, Seriously Cereal will be back on Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, and Max will be joined with his other mom, Brienne, to review, well, the 200th episode it's going to be, but also to review the final mimicry cereal. Or not cereal? Who knows?
Well, it looks like it's gonna be a tasty one regardless. See you guys then.
Bye.